complete, you have a prepaid call from California Island. An inmate at the RJ Donovan Correctional Facility, San Diego, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Hello, and thank you for accepting my call. You are listening to the California Island Podcast, recorded over a state prison telephone and available to you for free at pensideout.org. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Khalifa.
And Milton Harrell.
Today we are telling the story of change, turning pennies into dots, nickels into high fives, dimes into tens, and quarters into horses. Today's stories are not unlike a coin's transformation into a crispy dollar, or in today's world, digital cash. We tell the stories of acquiring deep wisdom from a well ever open. Please, we invite you to drink with us here on California Island, where all are welcome and few ever leave. Ha ha ha.
Tell my story? Well, my story today is about a brother named Joseph Jackson. I met him in New Folsom Prison, and he was younger than me. He inspired me to do better. I came into prison with 130.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
I came into prison with 133 years of life, and I ended up doing time with this brother. And he became my cellie, and he was an inspiration to me because I was drinking, I was smoking weed, I gave up on life, gave up on my family. And if it wasn't for him, man, I think I'd be still doing what I'm doing, what I was doing back then. And I appreciate it a lot. He inspired me to go back to church. He inspired me to believe in myself. He inspired me to educate myself even more better. If it weren't for him, man, I wouldn't even be able to have a relationship with my daughter right now. He's a beautiful brother, man. He's a lifer. He has life without. He has a double homicide. He went from not knowing how to read to having a college education to getting married in prison, from being married to a millionaire, being on the Oprah show. He's a beautiful brother, and I appreciate it. Oh, he inspired me to change my life to do better. I'm a different person than I was before. I was running the streets. I was selling drugs. I was robbing people. I'm totally different now. My mindset is totally different. I'm in love with humanity. I'm a totally different person. I used to hate people, especially people outside my race. Now I love everybody, no matter what you are. I'm just inspired to do better now. Thanks.
Change. I came in cold, young, hungry, too sick to eat. Everything was hard concrete. Bars, steel doors, stern people. No options for creature comforts, relaxation that had been removed from life's equation. Tough and rough with my afro puff, I cried at the cell door, pleading, crying for anybody, everybody to let me out. My sobs fell on deaf ears. I was so lonely, sad, depressed, isolated. And then it happened. The door opened. Mr. Diaz, the staff worker, opened my cell door with his large metal key. I was free. Free as I had ever been. Free as a bird to... Wait, why is everybody staring at me? I wasn't very free. Just slightly free. Free to follow the many, many, as yet unknown to me, juvenile hall rules. One of them being that you had to give it everything and all during group workouts. I did, but that still wasn't enough. Mr. Diaz ordered me back to my cell. I was devastated, to the point where I drank the deodorant. Yeah, I drank the deodorant. In juvenile hall, we were given liquid deodorant and thought drinking the liquid deodorant would be better than beating my head into the cell wall. This fit got me sprung from my cell to a local hospital. As if written by a Hollywood scriptwriter, I was in a hospital room next to a couple going through an end-of-life situation. With more force than an atom bomb, I suddenly got it. I had no business being a criminal, and I had a life to live. Returning to juvenile hall with my newfound wisdom, I sought out all that could be good while behind bars. I accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior and began going to church twice a week. This boost to my life and spirit was greater than any drug I had ever tried or adrenaline rush ever chased. I was a new man, a new growing man, only 15 years old at that. Two of my peers who had already been in juvenile hall 2 years prior to my arrival set the stage for me. I found a character in others that I wished to have in myself. These two ex-gang members was the most well-liked and respected guys on our unit. I looked up to them and wanted to have their balance of being humble and peaceful in jail, yet still respected. I went about emulating these kids for the 3 years I spent in juvenile hall and became a better person for it. A humble, nonviolent attitude in the adult system can lead you to be murdered by the predators, but when you survive with character intact, you own your character that was forged through fire. You deserve to be proud of yourself. 14 years in, I'm proud of how far I've gotten and pray for God's given strength to carry this blessed spirit till my time in prison is up. God bless you. Would you like to add anything, Milton? All right. I'll leave you with a quote I heard while listening to Talib Kweli giving an interview on National Public Radio. When wise men stay silent, fools will multiply. God bless you, California Island. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Whatever you spend time doing, do it in a positive light. And that was our stories of change. Hopefully it will inspire you, and you will have some change in your life for the positive. Thank you.